Hi there, good morning. So, I got this package in the mail. Haven't opened it up as yet. So, I think I know what it is, and I'm going to open it up, and let's see if I am correct. It feels pretty heavy. It sounds like a box, and whatever's inside of it shakes. So, I think I know what it is. So, let's go ahead and open this up. Looks like I need to get a new knife. And yes, it is. It is the Blackberry Playbook. This is the playbook right here. This is a 16 gig playbook. This is made by RIM, Blackberry product. And this is a 7-inch LCD screen. The maximum screen size is 1024 by 600. This was ordered from RIM and was shipped, I guess, fairly quickly because I wasn't even expecting it this soon. So it is the entire box of it is black. It does say Blackberry Playbook there. This was purchased for $179 at Staples online. Sorry, from RIM online. Staples has it for $179 as well. That's with a coupon. This is the actually on the side of it here. I've never noticed this before, but it does say Blackberry Playbook P100 16WF. WF is going to stand for I'm assuming wireless or Wi-Fi. It is a 16 gig model. The model number on this is RDJ21WW. It's made in Taiwan, assembled in China. I'm seeing a number right underneath that, which is 10, 12, 11. I would assume maybe that is a date, 10th month, 11th day, 2011. So that may be the date, I'm not sure. But without further ado, let's go ahead and open it up. So the way that this opens up is it is a sleeve, so it does come up like this. Let's go ahead and open that up. So right on the front, we'll see here the Blackberry classic symbol. And turning it over are the copyright information. So it's saying that RIM, has owns all the rights and reserves the rights to use the RIM logo. Yada yada yada. Let's open the sucker up. Here we go. So, once we open it up, we'll find here the playbook. And in the playbook, in the box is the playbook in a nice sleeve. I like the sleeve. Nice that they included a sleeve in it. Aside from this, the playbook is inside of there. I will take that out shortly. But besides that, let's go through the rest of this. Ignore the noise in the background there. let's see here. So inside of there is a excuse me, is a piece of cardboard. I guess it's supposed to look real nice and fancy with this ribbon on the front, I guess. Not even a ribbon, but a piece of cardboard. Once we take that piece of cardboard off, we have this, which is, so it's telling you what to do. It's giving you instructions. It gives you instructions in English, in French, and Spanish, and I guess in French. So it says here, make sure that you're in an area where there's Wi-Fi coverage. Press the power button and then follow the steps on the screen. Okay, seems simple enough. Why they included this extra little piece of paper, I have no idea. I guess it's there for a little bit of style. Being that RIM stock and RIM itself not doing too good right now. That these items had to go on sale for several months. Kind of tells you where their stock is. So beyond that, let's have a look at what else we got in the box. So underneath this blue piece of plastic, you know what? If RIM was really concerned about image, why blue? Why not black? The box is black. The outside of this thing is black. The sleeve is black. Everything's black. Why some crummy blue piece of plastic? Anyhow, let's just put the playbook aside for now. And let's have a look at what's in here. So, I'm assuming this symbol here means documentation, and this symbol here means power. Let's just have a look there. See, that's a nice case. That's a nice box. So, inside of here, I'm assuming they took ideas from Apple. They did a really good job on their iPhone unboxing. So in here, once we open it up, we have more Blackberry documentation, and this looks to be a polishing cloth. So it does include a polishing cloth, and inside of here we have the safety and product information. And then we have it in several different languages, as well as the limited warranty on the playbook. Alright, let's put that aside. Just put it over here for now. So, in here we have the charger. Let's open that up. Let's see what that looks like. This knife becomes dull after doing a whole bunch of open boxes. Okay, so here is the, this is pretty flimsy cardboard, but whatever. We have in here the charging units. So in here we have, it is a micro USB to USB connector. And then here we have a travel adapter. And the travel adapter is micro USB, and the travel adapter, it does slide in and slide out, the prongs for it to plug into the wall. So we have a wall socket with a micro USB. We also have a USB, standard USB to micro USB connector, and those are included in these units. That's a nice feature, because normally you only get the one that plugs into the wall. This one does come with the, I guess this is the data cable. Some units actually have just the brick part, and then you plug in the you plug in the USB into the plug for the powering of the unit. Now, let's have a look at the actual playbook. So this here is the cover. This here is the back, and let's go ahead and open it up. So, strangely enough, this was put in backwards. When you open this sucker up, this is a really tight sleeve, by the way. Let's go like this. So, in here, you will find the Blackberry Playbook. It gives you instructions on what to do, how to slide your finger on it, in case you don't know. This is a 7-inch unit. It does have a screen protection already on it. It's just a matter of replacing that with a new one. But to be honest with you, they did a really good job on the screen protection. If they didn't include this this instruction here, I would probably keep this on here because it did an excellent job on it. On the back, there is a rubbery surface, which I know from having cell phone cases, this is going to collect dust, so you do want to have an additional case on here. So on the bottom side, what do we have? We have, this looks like a micro USB. This plug here, I'm not sure, it may be a DVI type of cable. And then we have, it looks to be, I guess, a docking charge, so if you want to use a docking station. Aside from that, on the side, there's nothing there. On the top, it includes 4 buttons, a plus sign, which I guess is for volume. The middle button is for pause and play. We have a minus button for your volume, and then a small power button. Aside from that, over here on the corner is a jack for, it looks like a standard headphone jack. And on the other side, there's nothing there. So your power is on the bottom. Sorry, your power outlets as well as connectors are on the bottom, and your buttons are all along the top. So this is a 7-inch screen size. The size in terms of native resolution is 1024 by 600. It is a glossy finish. This model here is the 16 gig version. It does come in other sizes, other storage sizes. It does come with 1 gig of memory, and this sometimes is a bit confusing for some people. When they see 16 gigs, some people assume it's 16 gigs of storage, and some people assume it's 16 gigs of memory and confuse the two, and assume that the 16 is also a combined size for memory as well as storage. So this unit actually includes, I just realized, it includes a camera on the back. I completely forgot about the camera. The camera on the back is a 5 megapixel camera. The resolution for that is 1080p. It doesn't include a flash. Okay. On the front side, you do also have a camera. It's right here. This camera here is a smaller megapixel. This is a 3 megapixel camera. It is also 1080p, and there is no flash on the front. You can do video calling from this unit, unlike things like your sorry, I'm thinking of other tablets here, something like the touchpad, where you have to use a software like Skype. The BlackBerry does have its own application that you can do that. From. Aside from that, this is a dual-core processor inside of this unit. It is a 1 gig dual-core processor. The type of processor is called the TI OMAP, and that's the 4430 model. This does come with, obviously, the BlackBerry Tablet OS. This is version 1. Version 2 is coming out pretty soon. It does include the Wi-Fi, obviously. It does include A, B, G, and N. I'm surprised to see A and B on here, but it is definitely a good thing. The lower the letters, so the older the model, A and B, the stronger the signal. Not necessarily the speed. Stronger the signal, which means you could be a farther distance away from the router or from the access point and get a decent signal. So that does have that. It does include Bluetooth, which is definitely a good thing. It doesn't include USB 3 ports. It does include the one USB 2 version 2 port, which is on the bottom side there. Aside from that, you can use a keyboard on here. My suggestion is to use something like a Bluetooth keyboard, obviously, but something like the HP keyboard. Now, the HP keyboard is one that is on sale if you can find it. They're clearing it out with the touchpads. So this here is my HP keyboard. I'll be doing another video on this keyboard, but this is an excellent keyboard. I've been using this on my Zoom for a while now. I love the keyboard. It is, I believe this keyboard, when I purchased it, it was approximately $20. The regular price for it, I think, was around $35 to $40. But because they're HP is clearing out a lot of their stuff, these are some of the units that are clearing out. So my suggestion is pick one of these up if you do need a keyboard with this unit. This is the unboxing of the Blackberry Playbook 16 gig. All of these items that you see in your viewpoint there are included in the Playbook. That includes obviously the Playbook, the sleeve, the cloth here to clean the screen, as well as a wall charger and a USB 2.0 data cable. Aside from that, it does come with all the other materials that I discussed. Please feel free to rate and review this video. I look forward to your